I am shooting. You guys are going to see a different angle. I am actually live on Instagram as well as on YouTube, okay? So let me go ahead and get the Instagram people up to date. I can't wait to do this reading for you guys. This is going to be for your weekly spread. I've missed you guys so much. I'm going to start going live more often. Go ahead and you can skip through my little spiel that I have going on right now. At any point in time, again, give me 1 second. I'm getting my my IG folks, 420 Intuition. I'm getting them a chance to get into this live reading as well, okay? And once I do that, y'all know your girl got you. Perfect. Alrighty, ready. Hey guys. Good morning. Good morning. So I know I've been saying I'm going to start doing some live, and I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna be about it. I'm gonna give some people in the chat and Instagram to check in to join us. Hey V, how are you? If you guys in Instagram ever want to look for a different angle, I'm trying something new. So on YouTube, I am live on YouTube as well. And for YouTube's world, they're going to see above and my hands. They're going to see me working with the actual spread, okay? So if you want a different type of angle and you actually want to see the cards besides me just talking about it, Instagram fam, feel free to join me, right? Join me on YouTube as well, okay? So this is going to be a collective spread. This is going to be a collective reading from April 10th through the 16th, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I do kind of want to do finances. Just a disclaimer, so everyone who's actually done any type of request of a reading for me this week, just know that there are uploading and all of the readings will be sent out by today, okay? So if you haven't received an email for your reading and you purchased one this week, don't trip on your girl. Feel free to just chill out, have a blunt, have a cocktail, something. Oh, you got some tea for me, V? I like it. I can't wait to hear it. Chill out and you're going to get your reading today, okay? So, Spirit, can I have the collective reading for April 10th, 2022 to April 16th, 2022, please? The collective reading. All right, we have organized for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. That is so crazy. I don't know if you guys can see that, I literally was just talking about organizing, and I have some meetings today with some of my friends to try to organize myself for success. So I really feel like that's in the energy. It's still piggybacking from the energy that we just had, as far as I want to say, as far as like that transitional phase that I've been talking about, that everyone is kind of into, right now. So I feel like that makes sense, right? The transitional phase is probably going to open up people's eyes to some things that possibly they need to reevaluate, that they possibly need to no longer allow in their lives. Now, after the transitional phase, what happens? You need to start organizing to make sure that the transitions that you have, the things you've removed from your life and the things you introduced to your life during this transitional phase sticks. So this makes sense. This makes perfect sense. Organize for success, for finances for this week. Can I have for love for the collective? What's the overall energy for collective love from April 10th through the 16th? I can't wait for this tea, girl. We have photograph. Give me any more for love. April 10th through the 16th. We have photograph as well as clock. Okay. X energy, I would not be surprised if like remove your X is still here. I feel like this energy is still here. Look at this. Photograph and clock. That's a lot of reminiscing. Hey Wolf, how's it going? So for photograph, we have looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. Hey Ashley, we just started, you guys, so don't trip. And then I have clock, need time, takes time, time to heal and progress, okay? So for photograph, definitely I feel like someone's being nostalgic. Either you're being nostalgic about an ex, hey Shayla, or and possibly it's gonna take some time for you to be able to process and move on. I mean, I can see that I'm in the same boat. I've been reminiscing about some exes here. I told you guys, I've been very honest with you guys about that. So I feel like this week when it comes to love, you guys will be having some reminiscing about love, reminiscing about past, reminiscing about, I don't know, old experiences, maybe even thinking about reaching out, who knows, or maybe even thinking about being open to reaching out or open to hearing about somebody. Hey Jay, how's it going? Now let's see about love. Let's get more for love. Now if you want to see the actual card view, I am live on my YouTube as well. The link is in the bio if you want to see the card deck, if that's your sort of kick. You know, if you like to look at the hands and stuff, boo, it's on there. We live both places. All right, lastly for love, I have keep an open mind and let go of control issues. What did I say? I literally just said I would not be surprised if somebody didn't reach out to their ex. Okay? I would not be surprised if somebody didn't reach out to their ex because they've been reminiscing, or somebody is possibly keeping an open mind of actually talking and having communication this week. So that makes sense. So keep an open mind says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And it says let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So if you guys do have an ex reach out, which I'm getting heavy energy on reminiscing and nostalgia here. If this week you guys do have an ex actually reach out, I think Spirit just says let it happen naturally. Don't grill them. Don't say what are you here for? What the fuck you doing here? Who sent you? Don't come with 50 million questions. Just kind of let it happen naturally, only because I feel like maybe some answers for somebody will come into play, or sincerely some closure for somebody, or maybe you actually will they will reveal their true intentions right out the bat. All right, so hey Winter, how's it going? All right, so all right people, so again this is a collective reading for April 10th through the 16th. All right, so can I have the collective energy? Ooh, okay. Devil reverse, Queen of Wands. Okay, that makes sense when we're organizing for success. So far I have Capricorn on the deck, as well as Leo, Sag. I have Knight of Swords came out. That's Aquarius, as well as the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. Again, if you guys want to see the cards, I will show you the cards. Just give me 1 second. You guys know I got to get my whole deck out. And then we'll talk about exactly what these cards are kind of saying. Give me more for the week. All right, give me more for the week of April 10th through the 16th for the collective. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Give me more for the week for the collective. Okay, King of Cups came out. Lord have mercy. I told you, somebody from y'all past. You can't tell me. Anybody who's a tarot reader who've done a lot of readings know typically the King of Cups represents someone who has a lot of love for you, right? And overall, the love that they have for you, it's definitely heavy when it comes to someone of your past. So as of right now, who I have on the board for you guys, I have Aquarius energy here, Virgo, as well as Scorpio. I do have Pisces and Cancer, Taurus. I do have all the fire signs are here actually, and then I have Capricorn, but underneath the deck of the energy you guys don't see is the Temperance here, okay? So the Temperance means unbalanced energy, and we have a perfect pair here, people. We have the Queen of Cups underneath the Temperance, and then we have the King of Cups underneath the Temperance. And what this vibe is, and what this is actually showing you, is the fact that whoever you guys are dealing with this week is definitely an ex. And I definitely feel like it was a situation that maybe was unequally yoked, or maybe it was like bad timing. I do feel like you guys possibly were connected with somebody who could have been your twin flame, could have been type of soulmate energy, and I feel like that energy is lingering and coming back around. You guys see that? So definitely an ex coming back. All right, so far with the Devil here, as well as the Page of Wands, that's telling me that someone is possibly trying to stop thinking with so much of their passion, stop thinking with they things, they little hoo-has, they little pee-pees and shit. Y'all stop thinking with y'all lady parts and y'all man parts and y'all non-binary parts, and y'all started really getting into it. As far as I want to really focus, the Queen of Wands is done with any type of addiction she may have, any type of distractions. So there's a lot of energy of people wanting to move forward in in their life and actually block out a lot of distractions that they've been having. Hell yeah, a lot of addictions. Some people are actually working on their finances, so it makes sense to organize for success. Hey Idris, how are you, boo? Some people are working on organizing for success, so it does make sense why this devilish energy, why the Capricorn devil energy is reversed with the Queen of Wands, because now she's in that action mode. She's about that action, okay? Someone's learning how to better probably structure their finances. Someone's starting to adapt to wanting to pay on time, if not pay early. Someone's possibly mapping out how to pay off their bills completely. And I think that you're going to be pretty successful at that, because right after the Queen of Wands here, we have the Knight of Swords. So that's a lot of forward movement, a lot of tackling, a lot of things this week. Okay. Right. I like that energy. You guys are tackling a lot of things. I want to say a lot of conversations, possibly communicating with bill collectors, communicating with people you owe, just getting things organized and really clearing space for the new year. Think about what I'm saying right now is basically this week, you guys are going to be doing spring cleaning, but on steroids. Like, you guys might be cleaning your home. You guys might be doing all of this extra shit, but ultimately someone is really looking for their future. And I think someone is really trying to, I feel like being the first of their family. I think someone really feels like, okay, I know I have the keys, the element of success. What's standing in my way? And a lot of these things that, as far as being lazy, as far as having some procrastination, someone's going to be cleaning that out as well. And with the Hermit being here, there's no more hiding in the shadows, people. So this week, if you guys have kind of been antisocial, right? If you've been on this antisocial shit, I don't want to see nobody, I'm not going to hang out with nobody, I don't want to be bothered by nobody, that's going to end. Why? Because a lot of your guys are lacking in success because of your lack of networking. Right now, it's about finances right now. We're definitely going to get into love because love is on its way. But I see a lot of the beginning of the week is going to be focused on you. That makes sense because towards the weekend, that's when someone's going to be in their feelings and in their emotions and shit. And really possibly I think someone's going to probably look upon somebody's social media or something and see something that sparks some interest about, damn, I want that old thing back. Yep, that's when the King of Cups comes back. And he trying to see what that booty do. I can tell you right now, he got some intentions for sure. He's probably going to prey on your guys' emotions too. Hell yeah. Hey, on my YouTube family. Sorry if you guys have said anything to me. I cannot see any of your comments. I do apologize. I'm going to have to figure the system out so y'all don't have to see this ass on Instagram. And y'all don't have to see me, like, I can actually respond to you on YouTube. I got to figure this out. But, so let's get back to this, okay? So I can tell you that this King of Cups, y'all, he going to want you to throw that thing back. He or she, or non-binary, whatever, all inclusive over here. You know, I try not to offend, but hey, people can get offended by whatever, so I don't really know what to do, so we're just going to continue on the path. But I can definitely tell you that, so a lot of this, I have to clarify as far as the Page of Wands here is concerned, right? Oh, thank you, Heel. How are you? I appreciate that. I think I have to actually clarify why the Page of Wands. I think a lot of that is, you know, you blocking, or the Queen of Wands actually blocking her lower vibrational self, her little page, her little Sour Patch Kid. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna stop trying to talk like anybody but me. All right, so this Queen of Wands, right? I feel like the reason why this Page of Wands here is reversed is giving me energy of she's putting all her childish shit to rest. And honestly, her lack of drive or lack of passion when it comes to her own endeavors is what's been stopping her. And she's actually building, that's the key thing she needs to actually build towards her future. She's so focused. So a lot of you guys are focused as a motherfucker on your future, and I love it because I don't see any stagnancy leading you to actually achieving this. I see quite the opposite. I see this week of a lot of people holding this. To me is holding yourself accountable. You learn the lessons you need to learn, right? As far as your inner child and what was really standing in your way for the lack of success within yourself, and someone is actually coming to a head. So this is not, don't think just because your success, your wheel of fortune isn't here yet, right? That this card isn't in the tangible, it's not here, that it's not on its way. You are making you're playing chess, not checkers, people. Because right now you're moving pieces on the board and you don't see the grand scheme of things that you're about to hit checkmate, but you are. And I feel as though this person, this King of Cups, feels this energy. This little motherfucker right here, hello, Mr. Shipper. This person right here from your past, this King of Cups, who in fact could be a water sign. I'm not going to say he's not. I'm saying this person in fact could be a water sign. This person right here feels this energy. Why? Because I'm not even going to bullshit you guys. I get this energy of maybe there was some work that someone did. If you guys have to admit for yourselves, did y'all do any love work on anybody? Been meaning to start my business this month. Thanks for the confirmation. Been procrastinating for a minute. Yeah, this week is a get rid of that. Hey, Larita, how's it going? Like, look at this. Somebody did some love work. This Queen of Wands right here, that's love work. So what I really feel, why this person randomly is going to come back with a sob story about, I miss you and I can't wait for us and this is what we could have, should have been, or really harping on old memories and photographs and reminiscing and saying that they just needed time to get their life together and please just give me a second chance. That work is starting to unfold for some of you guys. Yeah, hell yeah, it's starting to unfold. And it's coming with a fucking quickness. And that's what you did not expect. So somebody needed to hear that. If you guys have ever done love on somebody, like love work recently on this kid, like somebody of your ex maybe, or a water sign or something like that, oh baby, it's coming through. A lot of your guys' work is coming through. That is, oh my God. Okay, I'm going to clarify this Page of Wands. But I did but broke it. No. But if you did, I don't know. Because I don't feel like if you did some work but you broke it, I don't know, boo. I feel like the work's still going to come through. It might just come a little distorted because this is a lot of forward movement energy. Now I want to get back to why I started snapping and going crazy, right, y'all? So the reason why I did that is because I just kind of realized that the reason why you guys are gearing up so much and why people are on this transitional phase and why you're organizing is because low-key, this actually might be what is meant to happen for some of you guys. This reconnection, because this might be part of your master plan, because you guys are already organizing for your finances, you're organizing for businesses, you're organizing. I keep hearing that someone wants to be the first. I want to be the first in my family to do blah. I want to be the first in my family to do this. I want to be the first. I just keep hearing, I got to be number one. Like Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last. If you're not first, you're last. That is such a funny movie, right? You did some work in 2019. A lot of dormant work that people have been doing on people this week, I really feel like is going to come to head for the collective. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I did not see this coming. So I want to start clarifying things. The reason why, I'm going to tell you why, the possibility why it wasn't working out. Yeah. A lot of you guys, I think, had situations on why it didn't work out. Is because it just wasn't the right timing. Maybe because either your finances, your path of where your finances should be was off. That's what was hindering between you guys. Maybe you need to focus on your finances. Maybe you need to focus on your work. Or maybe there's the simple fact that you could have had somebody else or they could have had somebody else. Maybe they were in between a divorce or a breakup or separation, baby mama drama. Something stood in your way where I will just chuck it up as God's hands or spirit, universe, whatever you believe in's hands wasn't in it, because ultimately what stood between you and this King of Cups, and what's standing between this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups is this Temperance right here. Y'all see this? That's what's ultimately, and you know, emotions and shit like that. So if you guys are wondering, if this person comes back to you, you know me, I'm not just going to be on no He-Man woman hating shit or woman hating He-Man shit, whatever, however you want to call it. I'm going to call a spade a spade. And I honestly feel like you guys' connection possibly could have grown. It possibly could have been a solid connection based off of emotion. It was just the wrong timing. And I think a lot of people need to establish and need to understand within themselves, just because you guys can deem each other as twin flames, or just because, oh, you Lord, he was married. Oh, girl, this is about you. Just because someone is deemed as twin flames or soulmates or whatever, and this is ultimately really what you guys want, I just need somebody to understand it doesn't mean it's going to go down like that. It doesn't mean you guys are going to end up happily ever after. It doesn't mean that your true soul contract was y'all were meant to have babies and get together and, like, you know, not have conflict. It doesn't mean that. It just means that two souls are recognizing each other and they have some kind of connection, and it happens. I don't know. I don't know if my soul signed any contract with anybody, because I'm like, where he at? No. No, I am single and I'm actually really in this transition. I'm enjoying this, so I'm really kind of fearful of this. I want to clarify a few things before I let you guys go. Let's go ahead and be nosy and see what the fuck is going on with this King of Cups. I want to dive a little deeper since we actually talked about the Queen of Wands and what she's planning. Actually, what's clarify the Queen of Wands and why she's here for this week. Oh, the Eight of Wands try to pop out. A lot of forward movement, you guys. Yeah, ten of Swords reverse. That makes perfect sense. She's having this energy as far as getting out of her head and like saying, you know what, no more depression, no more I can't do this, no more anxiety. Someone's trying to get some panic attacks out of control. And with the Tower, no more avoidance. You can't avoid these things. Some of your guys' lives are falling apart financially, and like you guys just haven't even started to tackle it and you've just been avoiding it. You can't avoid these things anymore. It's time to grow up. No more Peter Pan syndrome, people. Avoiding things. What are they avoiding? Oh, yep. Heartbreak, hurt. Three of Swords came out. Could be some pain here. Could be disappointment within themselves for financial reasons. Could also be disappointment in another person for what someone put them through. But I do feel like that is showing through. That energy is coming through, you guys. The Tower moment, you can't avoid it. And I honestly feel like what happened was probably somebody's work was delayed. It was delayed, but it's coming out. Because right here we have the Knight of Swords reversed. That's not, you're not trying to speak up. You're really trying to focus on something else. But Spirit said, nope. I'm going to bring this right ahead. No. Can we get a pull for health? Oh, okay. I'm back. Had to step out. Oh, okay. All right. So I'll see if I can I'll do a self-care and I'll see exactly for health. Yeah, I'll do a quick pull for health. But let's go ahead and I want to clarify some other things real quick. Now that even you two people, you guys got that, I honestly feel like there's a lot of avoidance here and it's bubbling over. It's a lot of avoidance, especially when it comes to love and speaking one's truth. So if you guys were hoping to have a conversation, some people out there are going to get some closures exactly on what the reason why the relationship wasn't working. There's going to be some conversations. Yep. I don't know why I didn't see this before. Yeah, hell yeah, there is, because the Knight of Swords is right on top of the King of Cups. Okay? So that tells me y'all about to have some conversations and maybe get some closure with some exes about possibly, you're maybe having some closure with you, except now that it didn't work. It's not even closure of what you did and how you hurt me. It's saying, you know what, I accept possibly I'm the reason why this got drug out, because I stayed too long. I allowed you to hurt me. I didn't speak up. I wasn't honest with you or myself in saying that I wanted to work on it when really I didn't, because all I wanted to do was be out of this so I can actually get over this pain and stop having the sleepless nights. You guys, somebody's going to be really honest with somebody about potentially and actually being an equal participant. This is true closure. This isn't that bullshit closure about, This isn't that bullshit closure about oh, well, I just want to talk to you so I can just tell you what you did. No, bitch, this is you telling somebody, I fucked up too. I'm to blame. I was toxic in the situation. I added to this. And honestly, bro, this is something I have to drop. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this. 10 of Wands with the Devil here. What is the first energy we have? The Devil being reversed. This is the energy you're on, getting rid of this. And what are you doing? You're dropping this burden, because holding on to this fucking pain, holding on to that shit, that's a block. Buddy, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know I love when that happens. Sounds so familiar, that conversation. Oh my God. That's crazy. I love when this fucking happens, bro. This is crazy. Y'all really are going, and I want somebody to know, this is not you being a pussy. This is not you being weak. This is not you being a doormat. This is not you being an idiot. This is not you being an asshole. This is not you being a dick. This is not you being anything, all the YouTube words I cannot say that I just said, okay? This is not you being any of that. This is you literally deciding to be like, someone is saying no more, and I just want to give that person a hug, because bitch, I see you. I fucking see you. I see you trying to drop this burden, and honestly not holding yourself accountable for the shit that you put yourself into, and honestly not holding that mirror up to yourself like this Queen of Wands just motherfucking did this week. Man, not doing that got you in this position. And somebody finally realized, I'm my own worst enemy, not anybody else. Oh my God. I love it. Y'all know I love accountability because I'm learning that as well. Hug me, bitch. Hug me, bitch. Girl, give it raw. Yes, that's the only way. Let's go ahead and see what this motherfucker's about. I need to see what this King of Cups is about. And then I'm going to I have a meeting to get to. And then I'm gonna do a health reading for you, and in that health reading I'll give you guys some self-care advice for this week. So we'll do a health real quick for the week. All right, so let's see what's going on with this King of Cups, y'all. Like, I'm gonna actually start doing this. I have decided, you guys are seeing this trend starting now. I'm going to get into this King of Cups real quick. Join me later on today. I will actually be posting the time. I'll be going live in my story. Today, I'll be giving a deal if you guys want to do live spreads with me. Meaning, if you want a live reading for me and you're okay with going on my IG live, I will pull some live cards for you for a discounted price, okay? So we're going to start doing that on Sundays. I will be posting the exact time today in my story about... exact time today in my story, all right? So, ooh, my ex-wife called me. Lord, my ex-wife called me. Have mercy on me. All right, so that being said, let's continue with this live. All right, and then YouTube people is going to be on my Instagram. So if you guys want to join me on Instagram live, 420 Intuition Tarot, look me up, and then you'll be able to ask me questions live as well. Because I honestly love to actually read off of people's live energy. I don't know. I just feel like I connect better that way. All right, so King of Cups. What's going on with him? Why is this King of Cups here? What the hell he want? Secrets and fears. All right, so I can tell you either in part of the conversation, if you guys haven't had this conversation already, or you will, we have the moon here as well as two major arcana, the moon and the emperor. You know how he's going to get you from the secrets and fears, the secrets of me not being everything you needed me to be, boo. I just couldn't do it. I was just, I was a broken person myself, and I needed to work on myself, and I just, I don't know if this is real or not. Like, I just feel like you've heard this version of this before. Heard it all before, baby this, baby that. Oh, what song is that? Oh my God. I heard it all before. That song. You're literally going to be, it's like you've heard this before. But I feel like, I'm not going to lie, a part of it is the person is being genuine. A part of it is just like, you don't want to hear what the fuck this person has to say, right? Give me more. Give me more for this King of Cups. Give me more for this King of Cups. Why is this? There's too many cards. Give me more for this King of Cups. Why is this King of Cups here? But I do feel like financially, possibly for some of you guys, this person legitimately was not in a good standing when you guys were together. Or they possibly didn't come off as a provider. And that's something that they couldn't actually fathom. But right now, they have it all together. We have the Four of Coins here. They're trying to gather themselves. They're picking themselves up. Sunny Anderson, thank you, Ashley. Heard it all before. Y'all listen to that song, and I'm telling you, your lies ain't working now. So what? So look who's broken now, or something like that. How does it? Baby this, baby that. I'm sorry if you guys can hear me singing terribly. I have it's not the right acoustics for this room. I'm just letting y'all know I got some pipes. I got a little bit of pipes, but it's just not the right acoustics for this room. And I need some tea. I'm sorry for the excuses, but we're gonna get back to this. So I really feel like this person's gonna tell you that right now they're back on track with the Four of Coins. They definitely feel as though this is something that they realized that they wanted. Four of Coins with the Emperor. So they were learning some lessons in life. Oh, baby, shut the fuck up. Baby, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. All right, so here we go. This is definitely about the same people. This is definitely about the same story. YouTube, you guys know why I'm excited. So finally somebody can enjoy me in the excitement as the cards come out. But why I get so excited is because I just like this. I really get entertained by this because this is my own telenovela. I'm not even gonna lie. So bam, he said he wants to hold on to something. And guess who he wants to hold on to? Look. This King of Cups is going to explain how he was not the man you needed him to be. He was not a provider. He was not a protector. He didn't have a proper kingdom. He didn't have his life together. He started being selfish and working on him. And guess who you want to get reconnected with? We have this Empress right here, baby. He said, I miss you, bitch. That's what he said. Not like that, but like that. You feel me? He says, honestly, I realize you are an outstanding woman. Having the household, having that queen to my kingdom is exactly what I want. But he just knew something like, why I said, oh my God, is because this Queen of Wands came out right after that. Wish fulfillment. You see that? Why I said, oh my God, is because, bitch, in his eyes, he knows. This is about the Queen of Wands, and she's on our spread, is she not? Is she not here originally? Is this Queen of Wands not here originally? Okay, look at this. Look at this. All right, you see this? She's reversed. So for him, he knows that you're closed off to him. He knows that you're not with the business. He knows that, honestly, what the fuck do you want face is going to be stuck as you talk to this person. He understands this. But I can tell you right now, he knows that you're his wish fulfillment. People on YouTube, can y'all see this before I show them? He knows you're his wish fulfillment, but he definitely knows that he's very scared and worried. Yep, fear and scare. He does care, y'all. This person is worried and very fearful that this Queen of Wands, who really is his wish fulfillment, and he realizes this, is going to reject him every step of the way. Can y'all see this? Yeah. It's rejection. He's afraid of getting... Fuck yeah. He's afraid of getting rejected. Look at this. Look at this. Page of Cups after that, after you block him, his love being rejected, he can't express it anymore, and you out here flourishing like a motherfucker. 9 of Coins. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. That's exactly what it is. What did I tell you guys? Boom. So this is what's really going to happen to some of y'all. Some of y'all's going to happen this week is that somebody's going to you're going to either express something on social media, or possibly somebody's going to get wind, or you're energetically, something bomb is going to happen. Your vibration is going to be like on cloud motherfucking 27 or whatever it is, and you're going to be such on that high cloud, y'all, that this person either energetically or sees something, and they're just going to reach out because they realize your life is going to be different, and they're not going to stand a motherfucking chance, bitch. Nope, they're not going to stand a chance. Hell no, they're not going to stand a chance. Because why? You're building your options. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. They can't even see this, y'all, because I'm putting this on the side. But let me show y'all why I said get the fuck out of here. You see this 9 of Coins here? All right. They're going to know that you're literally reaching. You're just, something about you is going to send something like, I'm really focusing on me, and I'm going to be what? That bitch. Okay? You're really getting back to the point of you sitting here, 7 of Cups, exploring your life, right? Exploring your life, exploring your options, getting back to the drawing board of what makes me me. Why am I on this earth? What is my purpose? What can I give? What can I receive? How can I get this fat ass house? How can I get this badass body? You're just literally like, this is a plot. You're plotting on your own life, and I fucking love it. I love this shit, man. Because why? Because the judgment that you're having, you have better judgment this go around. You're having more discernment with your decisions. You're understanding where you fall, holding yourself accountable, and looking more towards the future with this judgment card. The energy this week is going to be motherfucking dynamic. Because ships are coming in for some people. 3 of Wands here, people. 3 of Wands. You see this? That's that energy building up. This is that Wheel of Fortune energy. I told you guys. I told y'all. We had this Wheel of Fortune energy right underneath the Queen of Wands here. This is that energy building up because we have Justice right after here. Libra. Balance back into your life. And then, come on, YouTube. How can I not react to this shit? Six of Wands with the full card. Shut the fuck up. Yes. Okay. All right, I'm done. I'm motherfucking done. And I can tell you right now, what's not going to happen is this sneaky ass energy, because what's not allowed to this party. You see this? It's the Hierophant reverse, as well as that sneaky ass 7 of Swords energy from the Aquarius. in and out. And then here we have the King of Pentacles. This is someone saying, no, sir, you cannot come. I don't want to have somebody on my team who's going to do this. I'm in my own motherfucking bag right now. Somebody saying, fuck love, give me diamonds. And that's good. I think that's great. You see, I'm just so hyped for y'all. Like, this is some selfishness that's long overdue. And it's not in the sense of like you being a bitch. Don't be a bitch about this. When this person does approach you, and some of you guys will in fact have this conversation, but I want you guys to be very mature. And that's what Spirit's saying needs to happen. It's not about pointing fingers this go around, guys. It's not about repeating over and over what this person did or didn't do to you. It's allowing them to be heard and you to be heard and you to walk away or include them in your life. Do what you want to do, boo. Because some of y'all already know. Some of y'all are already going to be like, you know what? We kind of talking again. And I'm going to be like, that's on you. But I'm not going to judge you on that. Some of y'all going to slide back in, right back into the mix. And it's cool, but are you willing to sacrifice this for it? Are you willing to sacrifice your wheel of fortune, your happiness, all of this work that they know, they see within you. They feel it. You feel it. They feel it. Are you willing to sacrifice that for some dick? Like, let's be honest. That's what it's kind of boiling down to. I mean, love is amazing, but some of y'all just miss this person because they put it down on the long way. Let's just put it that way, okay? I just want to get some health real quick. Ooh, I need to tell my friend I'm going to be a little late. I need to put this on the health real quick. Y'all got me so excited. Actually, let's just see. I want to see how soon all the success is going to happen for the collective. Give me angel oracles and I'll do a health one. What's the angel advice for the collective on this topic? Romance. Okay, we do have romance again. I'm not telling you guys to be completely like oblivious to it, but it's not on your radar. It shouldn't be number one. Maybe romance yourself. Maybe that's within the next few weeks. Yeah, I think right now romance is not it. I mean, it could be within the next few weeks. I definitely feel like this conversation, some closure and shit will happen within the next few weeks for a few people. So I like that. I like that a lot, okay? And then underneath we have communicate clearly. So that's the reason why a lot of you guys got into some predicaments you had is because the communication was shit. All right? All right, so let's go health. Can I please have, what's the health for this week for the collective? Any health? There's going to be some addiction. Somebody needs to worry about their eating. We have the devil come out. Yeah. All right. Cool. I think there is going to be some changes. If you're worried about health, I think someone's going to start some health diet or something like that. Either it's the overeating or eating too much sweets and stuff like that. It's going to be a battle when it comes to that. I think, honestly, this is the first week of battling of when it comes to eating bad and having bad health. So we have the devil here, I have the death. We have 3 major arcana people. So let me give you a warning. To somebody who out there, as far as health purposes, we have the death card, the devil, the death, 5 of coins, and the judgment. I want you to, somebody, in order for you to be successful in working out or to worry about your health, you need to not do this journey alone. Some of you guys need to understand that you're possibly people who need to work out with other people who need to actually incorporate exercising with other people for this new journey of yours. Holding yourself accountable. You need other people to hold you accountable, right? So join some group. I'm hearing like Facebook. I see like a Facebook group. Sorry, not hearing. I'm seeing like a Facebook group. I'm saying that honestly, the reason why you possibly did fail in the past is because you did a lot of drastic things. You weren't doing anything. You were doing a lot of trendy shit. So somebody needs to stop doing trendy shit when it comes to their health. I definitely feel like also out there, somebody, if you're worrying about bad news, I think the bad news is going to change for you. There's gonna be some there's gonna be some successes in this. Somebody's worried about not having a baby. I don't ever talk about pregnancy like that, but the Empress, I feel like this is a journey of someone really trying hard, have been trying hard for a long time not to have a child or to have a child, and they're worried that they're never going to, but I really think that you are. I think someone's gonna find out this week that they're pregnant. Ooh, well, congratulations, whoever that is. I don't know if you're gonna be happy about it. some of you guys are going to be fearful because if someone does find out that they're pregnant, I have two different stories. I have somebody excited about it because they were just like, fuck it, I'll just do it on my own. If I can't find anybody, I'm just going to do this on my own and find a new they had a judgment. They made a judgment about having a child on their own because they didn't want to, like, you know, like, they said, fuck it, I don't have anybody, so I'll just do it on my own. It'd be easier on my own. And they're going to learn that it's not, but it was, in their case, it's not. I'm not saying for every single case, for that particular case, but also someone is really kind of nervous about this because they're having a child with someone who they feel alone with, that they're in a relationship with. It's not a good relationship, a very toxic relationship that needs to change. Someone's gonna find out they pregnant. I'm like, big pregnancy over here. All right, let me just get a self-care advice. But I honestly feel like if you are going through something hard as far as your health is concerned, there is going to be some good news. But it's also not over. Like, the battle is just begun. As far as you're not completely out of it. Some of you guys are going to reach success, but somebody specifically, there's a battle. It's not going to be smooth sailing. Like, it's going to be a lot of up and down conversations, and there's going to be a lot of, you're going to isolate yourself a lot to think about what you need to do. A decision, some decision, either surgery or it's a decision. I don't know. I'm sorry, people. I have take a walk. That's why I said isolation. 5 of coins, isolation, Virgo energy. So that's definitely taking a walk when it comes to your health, thinking, clearing your mind. Don't really get a lot of, if you did hear something this week, I would suggest keeping it to yourself. We got 2 last ones. I have pleasure. Okay. And ground yourself. So, I mean, pleasure, I mean, I said somebody's getting pregnant and then the pleasure card came out, so that could be a thing. Or maybe somebody's getting a freaky deaky back on. Maybe they lost a little thrill, you know. And then lastly, we have ground yourself, so that does make sense. So when you're all going for a walk, maybe even try to meditate while you're trying to decide, or maybe while you're processing whatever you heard about your health, okay, or whatever other things you need to do. I'm sorry if that was really vague. I feel connected, but feel a little blocked. So that's why I feel like take a walk, clear out your head, and maybe you'll receive the downloads you need. But somebody need to pee on a stick. I'm just gonna keep saying that because I just keep seeing this pregnancy card. So girl, sis, piss on that stick. Piss on that stick, okay? All right, people. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning into this reading. It was a live. It is for your guys' week. I do have to go. I'm unfortunately going to be kind of late to my friend. I do feel terrible, but you know, I had to get to y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Again, I will be posting when I'm going to be live later on. I can't even talk. To be giving live readings where you guys join me on Instagram Live. I'll open it up to have a discounted price if you want to actually have some live readings with me on Instagram. I'll open it up later. Let me know. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later on. And y'all know I'm sending you nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later, guys.